And police identifying a fourth homicide victim today. 59-year-old Penelope Fagan killed in Northeast Portland back on the 8th.
Our Joelle Jones went back to that neighborhood where the crime took place. She joined us live. I know you spoke with neighbors, Joelle. What did they tell you?
Well, Jeff, we spoke with neighbors both on and off camera, and all of them had these same questions. They said they wanted to know whether this was a domestic violence dispute, whether this was a random attack, and if there is any threat to the public here. All questions which have not been answered by police's initial release on this crime or their update today.
I think a lot of us are afraid to say anything because we don't know where the threat came from, and we just want to protect our families.
An entire neighborhood afraid to speak up, and according to this woman, also in the dark about a violent murder which she says took place just a few steps from where she lives. The neighbor agreed to speak with us only if we hid her identity, as she says a spike in violent crime and the lack of information from police on that recent homicide has her and her family living in fear.
Since they're not saying anything, we're just left wondering and letting the wheels spin as parents, and so it's just really unnerving because you're just not really sure if it was like a domestic violence dispute or if it was something more sinister that we as residents should be afraid of.
Domestic or a random attack? That seems to be the million-dollar question in the Parkrose neighborhood after police identified 59-year-old Penelope Fagan today as the woman found dead off Northeast 104th Avenue in the early morning of the 8th. And while police say Fagan's death has now been ruled a homicide caused by blunt force trauma, there have been no updates on suspects or any arrests.
Who did it, what the situation was, if it could happen again, I don't know. It'd be nice to know, I guess. We haven't heard anything, really. This is the first I'm learning about anything new since it happened.
Despite the brief update from police today, the neighbors we spoke with say their questions remain unanswered. A terrifying reality for the mother we spoke with, who says her family felt unsafe due to the rise in violent crime before the murder. She tells us after seeing caution tape and investigators at the scene, her young daughter asked if they could move into a hotel because she no longer felt safe. How does that make you feel as a mom?
Honestly, it breaks my heart as someone who cares a lot about this community and the people in this community, and not just my own family. I just know that there's a collective trauma happening because of all the violent crime, and it's not just my daughter that my heart breaks for.
Now this afternoon, I reached out to police with those questions from the community members here, but just as those neighbors right now, at the time of this broadcast, I have not yet received a response, but we'll be sure to keep on top of this and bring you any updates we receive as this develops. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.